Hi, it's Thursday the something or other, 20 something, I don't even know anymore. June, we're in June. Most of the charity shops are still closed. However, I've got 2 big bags. Been out early this morning because we have plumbing problems again. The glorious place. So I had to go out to pick something up at Screwfix because you have to order it and then go and get it. So it would have been rude not to go to the Bernardo's, which I knew was open. So that's what I've done. And I'm going to unpack and quarantine it. So I'm going to show you as I quarantine it. So yes, it's a haul, guys, but not as you know it. First item, leak sealer for plumbing problems when you live in a place built by people who have no ability to build houses. Yay! Get through a lot of this. Recommended. So, I have got 4 DVDs for £1. So these cost 25p each. Sealed Faulty Towers, which we all love. I'd keep that if it didn't sell. Be keeping that. That's not putting it in quarantine, that's tossing it onto the sofa. I'm not very good at this. I have my quarantine box. I have some other stuff as well, which I haven't shown you. And that's, I could get that out now because it's been 72 hours because I got that on Monday morning. And obviously it's Thursday now, so that's from 72 hours. This, which I think will sell really well. And if it doesn't, another thing that I need to, well, let's face it. These are clothes that I used to have when I was in my 20s, and I'm not in my 20s anymore. But Ministry of Sound workout DVD, definitely a good buy. Theme from MASH. Well, not theme from MASH, it is MASH. Sealed. Series, don't know. Just a special edition, so I think it's the film. Yes. Donald Sutherland. So. And this, another thing that I'd really like to keep. Don't know how much this sells for. I'll have a little checksy. But for 25p for all of them, I think it's a good deal. And personal safety announcement. It's roasting hot, as we know. But all the wormy guys have got popped their shirts off. You know. I mean, I could pop my shirt off, but I don't. You know. But they feel the need to display their worminess. No. We don't want to see. It's not good. So I've just checked the prices for that. People have got 10 to 25 quid on it, so might make my 25p back on that. But I do love this. I was 11 when this was on. I remember all the people moaning because it ran over and they couldn't watch the snooker. Well, nobody's watching anything this year. So, first thing. This was, it says £6, but it's got a special cross on it. Now, get out to your Bernardo's, because most of the places have only got Bernardo's open and they are being overrun with clothing. So the woman was going round while I was there crossing everything. So this was half price because, let's face it, they're very expensive in Bernardo's and they're going to get overrun. So this, whistles jacket, 3 quid. And don't underestimate the weather. I've sold a very chunky knit this week. Next item What is it? What is it? It's Oliver Bonus. I don't rate Oliver Bonus. Why have I picked it up? Is the size for a Barbie doll? Size 8, but it was £2. £2, and I don't think it's linen, but it's a nice cotton lightweight skirt for jazzy types who aren't so jazzy anymore. So I think I'll be able to sell that. So I went for it. Next, I'm gonna have to do a bit of unpacking. Summer dress time. This is only River Island. £3, size 14. The weather is ready for it. A shame about my 72-hour quarantine. Into the quarantine box. Safety first. Now this is a little beastie. Sorry, unpacking bag. Now, this I saw this previously, and I think it's really nice. I'm sure a lot of you like this Oriental style. It is Karen Millen, and they did have it up for £15, so I thought that with the cross, £7.50, I could get a decent profit on that. I might have to be patient and wait, but hopefully I can get £30, because I don't think she's with us anymore, is she? Karen, are you with us? Quarantine. Now these, I think I've heard somebody mention these before. £3.50 I've paid for these. These are not in the old sale bed. I think they're quite good. I'm going to get them out and have a look, see. I'm back. I've checked them. You can't tell they're wonky next to me because I'm wonky. I promise you, they are wonky. Wonky. They'll be in pieces in a minute. Yeah, I've looked them up. £10, including free post, so bit of a fail, but mine aren't new either. Nice box. I suspect my husband might quite like them in a way. We'll see. But there we are. The fail of the day, I hope. Get them put away nicely. I thought it would be a winner when I have the proper packaging for them. And the box. I thought it would be a winner. I was wrong. I can get my money back. Okay, so let's go back into the bag. This looks like something. This looks like something that she would wear in Heidi High doing the cleaning. Oh, I can't even remember her name. Sue Pollard. Cha-ching! How much have I paid? I paid £4 for this, and it's called MSGM Milano. I have no clue who they are. I'm not even sure if it was sold for anything much more than like 20, but I think that's okay. Oh, come on. It's I think it's nice because it's got the denim and this. Well, it's jazzy, isn't it? It's jazzy, and you know, if you want to dress up like Heidi High campers. It's not Heidi High though, is it? It's made in Italy, and the tag looks very similar to a lot of the other designer stuff. The care label, that is. And it is lined as well, which you don't, it's a sign that it's decent quality. That's the care label, and it's very similar to Paul Smith and Stella McCartney, and who's the other one? Vivienne Westwood. So I do think there's a good chance that somebody might want this to enhance their day. Let's quarantine it. Anything could have happened. So it looks like the prices for this are actually quite good. I can't find any comparables. The only comparable that I can find of this particular dress that I have is in Japanese yen. I don't think it's worth £1,000 or £4,000 or whatever the hell it is. I mean, theirs is 600,000 yen, and I really can't see it. But I'll show you a bit more of the detail on it, because it is fully lined, and like I said, it did have that tag which suggested it was good quality. I don't think it's fake, although who even knows? I don't know. I might put it on for 50, but it's definitely worth the stuff which is on eBay of this brand seems to sell in the hundreds, so maybe I should try it at the 100 mark. Who knows? Who knows indeed. I'll have to do some more research. Okay, back to the bed. Jeans. These are jeans. People wear them on a daily basis for their casual wearing needs and to keep their nuts and berries safe. Now, I've checked that there is no nut and berry wear, which there is not. The men's jeans, and that'll buy La Diesel. And they have the holograph tag, which is the important thing. And these are Vica. I haven't checked these. I really need to. I'm a bad person. I'm here telling you things with no skills. Waist 32, and they were £4. Faded jeans. Your jean edges are dry today. No wear. I've left things behind that I've got wearing. You see, in the same shop they had Levi's for £8, and they were so rough on the bottom. There's actually a pair of Diesels that I've got in front of me. These have done the quarantine, so I probably shouldn't be touching them with my non-quarantine fingers, but these are sitting here, and I have checked these, and I got these on Monday in the same shop. They've been washed because they had a pen mark on them, and these are to par Diesel. They are known as Slim Carrot. These have got a bit of wear on the edge, but I took the risk on these only a little bit, little bit. With the wear, I can get £30, maybe 25 if, you know, I'll get desperate. But they sell up to £70. These, the Tepara. So you can imagine how thrilled I was today when I put them on this listing pile. When I found these in the same shop. You can definitely feel the difference between these which are unwashed and those which I've just picked up which are washed. Anyway, same brand, Slim Carrot. waist 31, but I don't know, because of the size, because this slim ones, I won't have any problem. And these ones, no, not very damage. And I did check this in the shop. Decent jean edges. So I'll get more than 30 for these. I don't know, maybe 40, maybe 50. I don't know. I need to check how many of those higher price listings were actually for brand new ones and how many were for overseas, because you'd be amazed the pricing difference that you have in this country to what you have in like America. I've got another prime example of that over here, which I'll just show you. These Converse, I don't think they sell for that much in this country, but I can't find any real comparables for it. There are a ton of these for sale for the American market, and the price for us is 130 quid that these are being, their asking price for these are. Now, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to price these. I've washed these, they've gone through. I stuck them in the machine because they're a bit gassed. I don't really like shoes. I've left some shoes behind today. They were only 2 quid and they were Hobbs, and they just had this imprint of a toe in the front of it. And I just thought, no way, I'm not bringing them into my life, even if I'm just passing them on to somebody else's life. No, it's just, it wasn't right. And then somebody in this entire massive shop that I was in started coming up, edging in on me just because I'm looking at the shoes. You have the whole room to look at me. One of the reasons I went back today was because I wanted to look at the DVDs and the CDs, because I couldn't look at them the other day because everybody was like in the corner. I couldn't get in. I was just like, I'm not, if I get in this corner and somebody else is going to come in, then I'm going to be stuck. And I'm just really keen to avoid people at the minute. You know, I've always been good at avoiding people, and now I've got a damn good reason to. So anyway, these I spent £4 on in the same shop on Monday. As I said, 120 to 130 in America. I don't think feasibly I can get 30 for them here. Maybe not even 20. They've got wear. They've got heel wear in the back here. This is why I don't wear Converse, because I find that they just bite your legs, bite your feet. So they've got really bad heel wear, which you can't see, but it's all the way back there. I've bought some heel protector things to sell with these, but I don't know, because there's no soles, I don't know, I really don't know what to put them down for. I might try them at the 50 mark, and if I don't get any bites, I'll drop the price. But there literally are no other comparables in England, so bit of a difficult one. Don't know what to do. So there we are. That's me done really. But I might go and show you some of my other cool bits that I've got just to tack on the end. So I'll be back. I've washed my hands, put me my box into quarantine, and I've got my new box out, which has been sat there now for 3 days. So the quarantine is over for this. And these are my new bits I can start pressing, you know, putting the iron on in this blistering heat and heating up the room a bit more to be nice. This I bought. It's a shame that I didn't wait until today, because they probably would have put that cross on it. I've taken the tags off these as well and put them on my spreadsheet, so I know that I paid £10 for this. But it is a very nice print, and it is brand new with tags. Have kids, and I'm going to try £30 for this. Other people have sold it for 20, but I think she's going to become rather desirable. I know that all the shops have closed. So now, but she's been saved, so she's on website only. This, one of her old patterns. You know, I think it's nice. People like London, apparently. I'm joking. I like my visits to London. It's been a while. I think I will be going down because some of my things that I were booked in to see, actually the Friday that we went into quarantine, we were going to go and see Kevin Bloody Wilson, and it got cancelled. Now I've got theatre tickets, theatre ticket vouchers. So I've got to go down to the theatre, darling. This Bobby Dazzler is a TK Maxx find, so it is brand new. Now what did I pay for this? 15 quid. I think I can get around the 30 to 40 region for this, probably more. It's really nice. It feels nice. It's women's. It's cactuses. It's a nice monochrome look. And originally, so it is an outlet thing, 75 quid. It's quite lightweight for now, for this season. It's a charity shop bit. This was £2.50. This is Scotch and soda. Obviously, everything's Bernardo's. It's the only place that's open. Easy seller. Scotch and soda. I find it's quite an easy seller. Oh, it's got Scotch devils. What's this? It's just all a surprise because I can't remember. I just quickly put them on a spreadsheet, took the tags off and tossed them in there. I think I paid £4 for this. This is Levi's, the Levis. Yeah, and popper buttons. Same. They have poppers on that one. You always know it's been donated by the same person. Tommy Hilfiger, just a standard t-shirt. Need to get these things on now. That's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. No delays. Efficiency is a must. Fred Perry. Now, what did I pay? £4 or £5. Maybe 5. This was Bernardo's. The more expensive shop, slim fit, but I won't have any problem getting, you know, maybe 25 quid if somebody overseas buys it, 20 if somebody in this country buys it, and then I've got my free postage. But I find Fred Perry goes elsewhere in Europe very well, and I really need to iron these things, so that is in my future. And this one, which I think is the last thing, because all of that was in my previous haul, which I've put there to quarantine. This is another Kidston, a blouse, but no ordinary blouse, for there is a kitten in your pocket. I am going to try for £25 for this. I will be patient. I won't give in, but I might give in and sell it for 20. But I think it's nice. Plain on the back. What size are we on? 14. Decent size. So, jazzy. So I'm going to put the stuff away, have a bit of the soup, and then I'm going to start ironing and photographing things because it's nice light in here, but then I get to a point where I have the wrong light, and I also have another few things here to show you. These are my job lots of DVDs which I have cleaned, tested and put in piles, and I've paid 10p for each of these. So I'm definitely gonna, with everybody stuck at home, I think I'm going to do quite well with these. There's slightly more there's a carpet in the way. But about 17 in each of those, an odd number. And then these two, I mean, for 10p. I'm not going to get that much money, but it's a good little buy. And this one's brand new. I think that one's brand new as well. The documentary of now, so definitely worth doing. But I've got to do them. I had a Little Britain job lot which I put on yesterday, which I've put in the other room, so they're all keyed up to go. Well, there's another of my things here that I got from TK Maxx when I paid £1.20 for these. So obviously I'll be waiting until Easter. And the wretched tags. I didn't apply the spray before I took it off. I might put them on before that. I've sold Christmas things 2 weeks ago, so they may well sell. So thanks for watching, and I won't mither you anymore because we're all baking in the heat. Unless of course you're watching this in January. Hello. We were hot in June. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please. It's a need in me I need fulfilling. I will be recording some of the sales that I've made in the last few months. Once I've worked out how to do a voiceover on it, because I'm only using the basics on Microsoft to do my videos. Shh. And I haven't got a mic, so no whispering. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will make sure that I get this video on today and do that other one. Record the volume, record the voiceover for it in the morning, but then the bin man will probably come and ruin my plans. But we're going to do this, and we're going to do it right. Okay? Happy Independence Day. It's coming. We're going to be